Hello and welcome to India Today. I am Sanjay Ponappa.
And this is Maruti Acharya.
And we just finished watching Kanguva. We just walked out of the screens. We finished
Yes.
talking to the people, gathering the public reaction. The video for that will also be up on the channel. Satya, tell me what is your one word? What would your headline be for as the review of this film?
I feel sorry for Suriya.
Okay. I feel sorry for the audience.
Yes, so the movie that we're talking about is Kanguva, starring Suriya Shivakumar, Disha Patani. Should we give her the credit?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
that is how
Disha
much she stars
Patani,
in every film.
Bobby Deol, Yogi Babu, and the movie is directed by Siva, music by Devi Shri Prasad, and the movie is produced by Studio Green, that is Nyanvel Raja. Sanjay, first let me digest the movie. You tell me what are your thoughts.
I was like very disappointed by the film. If for people, only little people would know this, but this film for me felt like it was a Martin.
Okay.
You know, the way the promotions went about, how aggressive that was, whatever they were promising in the promotions, this is going to be that, this, and the moon, they promised the moon, but it ended up, we got the moon from a stationery store somewhere. It felt like that because very underwhelming first half. The second half was a little better than the first half, I feel like, because by the end of the first half, we digest what this product is going to be. I know I'm sounding very harsh towards the film. Yes, we can see the efforts, but if those efforts don't translate to the screen,
Yeah.
it is a waste. And
Yeah.
the major blame I put here is not on the actors, because every single performer on screen you could see were screaming their hearts out. But I blame the person who was asking them to scream behind the
Yeah.
cameras, because I feel like this is a major letdown when it comes to direction and all the other technical departments. It felt like the trailer was basically the trailer was the accumulation of all the best things in the film.
Correct.
And then even in the film, it felt like so many shots were just shot so that it makes the trailer. They shot this film thinking about the trailer and didn't cut the trailer thinking about the film.
Yes, so for me, I am genuinely sad with the movie. Like sometimes when you watch some movies are good but they don't work, you really feel sad even though you're not associated with the film. So I have a similar kind of dissatisfaction solely because of the kind of person Suriya is, the actor, and the attempt, the way he was trying to take this movie forward and promote it. It felt like there's a lot of confidence on the product, and I was expecting something good from Suriya, but unfortunately the movie is underwhelming to say the least. Why? The movie starts off without giving much spoilers, the movie starts off well, but within the first 5 minutes we understand that this is where the movie is going to. But still, okay, this is the classic Siva presentation, and the jokes, even though they are not working, you try to sit through them, and the humor is very, very forced, trust me. And I really genuinely, not just this movie, a lot of movies of late, I'm seeing this trend where, the understanding of Gen Z or 2024 or what the people of this generation like is totally screwed. I don't understand, like, not everybody's a PUBG freak or everybody's a tattoo freak. Like, these kind of stereotypes are a little jarring and cringe. This movie also follows all the tropes.
There's a point where even Suriya calls out the cringe in the film.
Yes. Like, it's a little self-aware than you could have avoided, is what my thought is. And then what we were waiting for, the periodic historic drama. That part of the movie comes, but the switch was the most lackluster switch that anybody could ever write. It doesn't make any sense the way it switches. In 2010, 2005, the screenplay was written better is what I felt. And the way it proceeds, and firstly, in these kind of movies, the director plans and everybody executes how the shot frame should look. But here the problem is that the frames look good, but the way one frame switches to another frame is so jarring that you lose emotion from the movie. And also the way emotions are written, just switch between one scene to another scene is just like, okay, this scene we have written, this scene we have written scene. So it's just going through the flow. There is no emotional connect in the scenes.
I can feel this turning into a rant.
But there are some things which are really good in the film. Suriya and his conviction, shouting and all can be avoided, but his performance was really, really good. Set design, props, artwork other than Bobby Deol's shoes, they were really, really good. And
The CGs in some sequences were good.
Yeah.
Not all of them. It was the blend between camera work and CG work wasn't really good. But if you just look at the CG work done, it was good.
Yeah.
Especially all the work they've done with animals, all of those were pretty convincing. But the CG work was good, and the performances of all the actors, you could see, like I mentioned, you could see the efforts they were putting in, how much invested they were. It was just sad that probably they didn't see themselves on the monitor after shooting. If Suriya, as the superstar that he is, or the big actor, since he doesn't like being called superstar, that is only Rajnikant, he should go and take more responsibility, probably see the monitor once in a while at least, irrespective of whether he's a director's actor or not, especially when he's investing 2 years into a film.
So once again, we really wanted to like this film and wanted the film to work, and I'm not exaggerating. But unfortunately,
we were really supporting the film, rooting for it. Yeah.
Yes, if you see the videos that we made, it is very evident. But the movie didn't match up to the expectations. But this is again our opinion. You might have a different opinion. Whatever is your opinion, please mention that in the comments below. If you like the movie, why? Mention the reasons. If you don't agree with any of our points, also mention that in the comments below. With that, this is Maruti Acharya.
And I am Sanjay Ponnappa.
And you're watching India Today. Thank you so much. Like, share, and subscribe.